Hi and welcome to our April release webinar. My name is Till Fryer and I am going to show you what new features we have added to Corona in our last release. The release was deployed last weekend, so you will be able to use all new features I'm going to present right away. Before I start, I would like to thank everyone for joining these webinars and for providing feedback. It really helps us to make Corona a better solution for everyone. Also, if you have questions during the webinar, there is a chat option right next to the video. You can use it to submit your questions during the webinar, and I will try to answer all questions at the end of the presentation. Okay, let's start with the new Product Button Layout Assistant. In the Product Edit screen, you have now the option to quickly add the product to a specific button layout. In order to use this feature, go into your product settings and use the To Button option. This will open a new screen. First, you have to select the button layout you would like to modify. Then you have the option to customize the button. And then you just need to drag and drop the button into your button layout. Another new back office feature allows you to add a customer to a receipt in case the cashier missed to assign the customer at the checkout. In order to use this feature, go into your receipt list and select the desired receipt. Then select Add Customer under More. Then it will let you select a specific customer. Please keep in mind that this will not change the customer group on the receipt and will also not credit discounts the customer missed. It simply is used to track sales for customers. If you're subscribed to the Report Dispatch package, you will now also have a new option here. The new report available is the Warehouse Report. You can configure this under Settings, Automatic Report Dispatch. Simply click New and select the Warehouse Report. Then you have the option to set an interval and also select the user you would like to receive this report. In the evaluation section, we also made a few improvements. Many users have requested weekday filter options for several statistics and reports. For this release, we have added this filter option to several statistics and reports, such as customers per hour, revenue per hour, slow seller, and top seller. Another change in the evaluation section affects the cashier balance report. Several users that use this report have told us that this feature has too many cashiers in the report. So we limited the list to only these cashiers that actually have data during this time period. And there's also another new feature available when it comes to working with cashiers. You are now able to export the individual time clock actions. You will find this export under your data exchange section. It is available as Excel or CSV export. Simply use the Export button and select Time Tracking Entries. Then you have the option to select a specific date range, and you can also limit the export to a specific location or cashier. Okay, the last new feature I would like to show today involves the point of sale. So let me just quickly jump over to my point of sale section. We recently added the invoicing package that included customer orders, dispatch notifications, rentals, and invoices. These individual tasks can be created and reviewed at the point of sale. For example, let's look up a customer order here. Now, everyone who has used this already knows you used to see all tasks in the list. Now you only see the ones that have not been finalized. Of course, you're still able to review those in the back office, but excluding finalized tasks here makes working with the list much easier at the point of sale. Alright, these were the most important features for our April release. If you have questions, feel free to submit those now. And I'll stay on a little bit longer in case anybody has some questions. Otherwise, you can also contact our support for any follow-up questions you may have while trying out these. Okay, so far we don't have any questions. I noticed that a lot of people joined late here, so if you missed part of the webinar presentation here, or even majority of it, don't worry, the link will still work later on. In a couple hours, the whole webinar will be available as a video. You just use the same link like you did now to join the webinar. And you can view the whole recording. And of course, if you have any questions later on, feel free to contact our support. Also, please note we have a new manual page. You can find under manual.KORONA.pos.com. This is also where we published our latest release notes. That's the same website. And we are constantly working on improving that new manual now. Okay, it looks like we are not getting any questions in today here. So thanks everyone for joining and watching the webinar. Again, if you do have questions later on, feel free to contact our support. We're very happy to help you out with any new features and anything else, of course, as well. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.